Nan Madol, the impossible city. If you ask too many archaeologists what the greatest archaeological mystery on Earth is, 99% of them will answer, the city of Nan Madol. The mysteries surrounding this city are so great and incomprehensible that virtually no one wants to talk about them. If you go to Wikipedia, you will read that the city of Nan Madol was built around 1200 AD by the Saudeleur. But this data only refers to the only known population that has been traced on the island, using some available dating systems. But in reality, according to the archaeologists themselves, the history of Nan Madol must necessarily have been quite different, although no one can precisely explain how. What makes this city so mysterious, or rather, impossible? We mention just one examples. Some of the mighty walls of Nan Madol were built from below the sea level. It should be noted that columnar basalt blocks were used, at least in some cases weighing up to 50 tons. These are held together without adhesives, simply by their weight. They are arranged on top of each other in a crisscross pattern, like Lego. Researchers have noticed that the care with which these blocks are placed underwater is the same as when they are placed out of the water. The whole thing is extremely precise. How is it possible to build huge walls that start from below sea level, and then emerge from the water? Nan Madol is 1.5 kilometers long, not a couple of blocks. It was a real metropolis for those times. So, there are basically three possibilities. Possibility 1. The inhabitants of Nan Madol were able to breathe and move underwater like fish. But it is impossible, at least until proven otherwise. Possibility number 2. The city was built on water, and then partly sank. But this possibility is categorically discarded by geologists. The island of Pohnpei, where Nan Madol is located, has never sunk in the last few thousand years. Possibility 3. The sea rose after Nan Madol had already been built. This explanation is logical, it is scientific, and it is supported by irrefutable evidence. Starting 14,500 years ago, the last deglaciation caused the sea to rise about 120 meters. It is therefore logical to think that this is the reason why several walls of Nan Madol are underwater. So why is it difficult to accept this theory, which is so logical as to seem obvious? If this were true, it would mean that Nan Madol was built before the waters of planet Earth rose due to the thaw. We are talking about a period between 14,500 and 7,000 years ago. This would make Nan Madol by far, and we repeat by far, the oldest city in the world. It would also prove the existence of a civilization that existed before the last deglaciation. Do you understand why this theory is unacceptable, and why Nan Madol is considered the impossible city? Who did build Nan Madol, and when?